This is AngelOfThyNight, and we're doing a special midnight hour investigation of the Donovans mill. This is investigation 2. You've seen the day investigation. This is the night exploration. And I'd love to see this place preserve the history. And maybe someday it will be, but we're just giving you a tour. It's for entertainment purposes and educational purposes only. These places are unsafe, but at the same time, if we didn't show them to the public wouldn't be able to see what mining in the Virginia City area in the West was about, and stamp machines and cyanide processing was state of the art. And if you remember, here's a giant wheel. This was the stairwell that went up. It's very decrepit, and I stood all the way up there. That's when I seen the owl sitting up there. But a lot of machine parts, some are intact. Just giant machines, and it's just an amazing sight. This mill stayed open for over 50 years, and it's one of the only mills that's technically intact compared to all the other mills that have been destroyed. But Donovan's mill was one of the most successful, one of the first cyanide processing mills, and back during the war it closed, World War II, and then it reopened because they had a huge stockpile. But what was done here is cyanide processing, and it was an amazing work of art. But we're going to take you on what I like to call a Lord Rick tour, as we're about to leave this place. And the tour includes a little bit of, seeing some of the vats and the machinery. We're not going to take you through the whole place, just the main building. You have some chutes. There's a lot of rat defecation. It can be dangerous. We haven't seen rats. Of course, the owls probably eat them all. But an amazing place. And if you go to our website, you can read about the entire history of the rise and the fall of this wonderful site. Which, of course, it's one of the only mills today that's still standing and that's intact. So, we do definitely appreciate it through our photos and our work. And as you can see, I'm trying to go around. I'm trying to take some photos before we get out of here. So, pardon the flashes on the video. But, I'm on the second floor. I've been on the third floor on our first investigation. I've been on the lower floor. And, we have to be careful because you have these giant gears that used to turn. They used to crush it and process the ore, and they would use cyanide processing. And this place had it all, an essay office, and of course if you look, the stairwell is not pleasant. It's not a pleasant stairwell to go down, but I have to watch my step because I could fall and the steps are very deep. But we're about to head out of here, and I tell our investigators, let's try to make sure we just, be careful and not try to rush out of here, but try to value the history. Imagine what this place was like when it was open. These stairwells can give away any time. We assume all liability, so, we're not going to, anybody listening to this for the BLM or whoever, we're not going to sue you. We just want to show people these mills before these mills get destroyed or demolished, because one day they won't be here, but our videos and pictures will. And sadly, there's a lot of people that go into these mills and sell the pictures. We're not selling these. We're not reproducing them. They are strictly for educational and paranormal purposes only. And I'm going to give you a walkthrough tour as we head. as we head on out. There's a lot of creaks. I heard some footsteps in here. I do believe the place is haunted. I need to take some EVPs before we go. But there is something ghostly in here, and it's been watching me carefully. But it's not harmful. It's just, it might be Donovan himself, who used to own the mine, and his partners, because they haven't had a visitor in a while. But I'm going to take you through this area, and I'm going to be quick. So bear with me. The old stamp machines. The mill tank. This is the old, well, it's a rat's nest, but this is the old money vault. Look at it now, it's just filled with, it's a rat's nest, it is what it is. But it's a beautiful sight, and it's a shame to see it go to what it's gone through, you know, but it is what it is, and we take nothing but pictures and leave nothing but footprints. Here's a giant machine, a lot of fuse boxes, and you can see right here, Nevada MI stamps that would crush the ore. A lot of machinery, a lot of history back here, and here's an old office. Just amazing. This is Lord Rick of the Paranormal.